What is Aim to Stay? Aim to Stay is a path, a framework that is very powerful. It's really a structural tension chart for your business. Said more simply, a path for you to follow. Because if you understand and follow Aim to Stay, you will be able to attract and coach an endless number of clients and bring an endless number of coaches into your business. That is actually possible and true. But it's contingent upon understanding Aim to Stay. Now, the stay part's pretty simple. The stay part means someone wants to work with you, and now you make a plan. So for your own business, for example, S in STAY stands for strategy, having a master plan to build your business that hopefully you develop along with your mentorship team. T stands for tactics. So one tactic may be, I'm going to do a meeting a week in my community. Sharing takes shape for life. Or meetings as one tactic. And another tactic could be having coffee with 5 or 10 people, a week, sharing what I do. A, of course, is the most important thing. That's action, taking action, because we can have plans and prepare, but if we don't take action, if we don't sit and talk with people and share what we do, or have meetings and share what we do, or whatever other tactics we employ, if we don't take action, nothing happens. So one question we always ask is, if someone says, my business is flat or not growing, how many people did you share the program with in the past day or week? Or share the opportunity with in the past day or week? And if someone says, well, no one, then we know why their business isn't growing. That's pretty straightforward. So taking action is critical. Y stands for you and yours, which means strategy, tactics, and action for you personally, for your personal growth, and of course, your business. Because it is your business and you are 100% responsible for your business. But stay has no staying power if we haven't first aimed, meaning find people who want to come with us as clients or coaches. So aim is the first thing, and it's really essential, because if we haven't aimed first, if we haven't first established and found someone who wants to work with us, then nothing else will happen that is sustainable. So when you're aiming to find out what people want. It's really a discovery. You're aiming to discover, to find out what someone wants, to discover those people who want to be clients or coaches. Now, A stands for autonomy supportive, which means supporting what someone wants to do for himself or herself. And IM stands for intrinsic motivation, meaning finding out what their motivation is. Just like you have your motivation, someone else has their motivation. So AIM means basically finding out what someone wants. Well, how do we do that? Well, we ask them. We ask them. Sometimes we assume because we have something so wonderful, they'll want it. And then we usually engage in verbal vomit, which means we tell them everything or a whole lot of things about our program and business without first establishing that they're even interested in learning about it. So when we verbal vomit, people usually react as if you really did vomit. They run away. They're not interested in that. However, if we ask questions, that's very different. And the questions can be exceedingly powerful, like, what's your typical day like? Are you okay with that? How do you feel about that? Maybe someone says, well, I work 2 jobs, or I'm really tired, or I'm struggling with my health, or I have a great deal of stress in my life. And you can say, well, are you okay with that? How do you feel about that? You can ask them very powerful questions and find out about them. You can ask them, what would you like more of in your life? Would you like more time? Could you use more income? What would you like less of in your life? Would you like less stress? Would you like less time at work? You can ask other powerful questions such as, where do you see yourself in 3 years or 4 years or 5 years? And again, follow up. How do you feel about that? Are you okay with that? What matters most to you? What's important to you? How would you like to be able to have more time freedom in your life or more financial freedom in your life? How would you like to have more health in your life? By asking questions, you can and will discover what people want. And they will basically tell you by answering those questions that you ask if you listen, if they have interest in our offering. And our offering is pretty amazing, isn't it? Because our offering is a healthy mind, a calm, balanced, healthy mind, mindfulness, a healthy body, and of course, a healthy life, healthy finances. So when we ask the questions, that's very powerful. And then you can start to share. Here's something you might like about our program. Here's something you might like about our offering. Here's something that may interest you about what we do or what I do. May I share something with you? You see, when we ask questions about people, when we aim, meaning find out who they are, what they want, what they don't want, you will discover those people who want to work with you as clients and or as coaches. So first aim to discover, aim to find out what someone else wants. And then you'll be in an incredibly powerful position to help them. And using the trilogy wheel is a wonderful way to have that conversation and just say, you know, where do you see yourself on this trilogy wheel? Where do you see yourself in terms of a healthy body, a healthy mind, or healthy finances, or lack of such? Where are you now? And can I ask, where would you like to be in a year or two or three? What matters to you? What's important to you? So first aim to discover, to find out, to learn about another person and what they want. And you will be in the most powerful position to discover those people who want to come with you as clients and as coaches. Thank you.